Hey, I was obsessed with that interview about all the skin stuff.
Hiram.
Hello, I'm trying to like maintain, keep myself together. I was taking notes.
I always talk about how good you look, but I have not realized and like zeroed in on how perfect your skin is.
No, please don't flirt with me. This is a place of work.
I'm
Please,
not
Drew Barrymore.
kidding.
Thank you. You know, I grew up in Washington State, so like I didn't see the sun for the first 18 years of my life.
Oh, that
you know?
helps.
Yeah, but I don't buy expensive stuff. I always do drugstore stuff, which is why I was so fascinated by Hiram, what he was saying. I don't think you need to spend $9 billion on some serum.
And yet that's about what like the skincare industry does. I mean, I've never done anything to my face, and I would like to try to not to. Never say never. I can never get married again. That's true. I'll never get married again.
Oh, you mean that for reals?
Never!
Okay, now I believe you. Now I believe you.
Never. But the thing that I do care about, and I do feel is still relevant to my life, is like the face. And I don't want, I know myself. I'm a highly addictive person, Ross.
Oh, really?
And I do one injection, I'm gonna look like Jocelyn Wildenstein by Friday.
Please. Was there a moment where you made that decision where you're like, ooh, I could either go this way or that way? Because I bet in like showbiz.
I think because I'm so rebellious that I saw all of that pressure and I saw all of those women torturing themselves to look a certain way, and I thought, you miserable people. And I just wanted to never be afraid of what life would do to me. I probably went to too many opposite extremes. Now I'm, you know, boring and safe and, you know, healthy. But I would love if there was some way that we could let go and give into the ride of life a little bit more. You know, we're gonna age, things are gonna go south, and it's okay, and it's a part of life. And I feel more human and more vulnerable every year of my life, but I also know how to appreciate every year more and more too. And I'm a little crazy, so let's get into the news. All right, now, Ross, I know that you've heard of ghosting and cuffing.
Yeah.
By the way, what's cuffing again?
It's like cuffing season when you start hooking up with people.
Okay, so cuffing is like, I'm gonna put, like it's arm in arm.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't sound like that. They need a new term. Okay, so cuffing and couching or cushioning, ghosting, all right? I want to cushion with someone. I just want to sit on a couch and hang out.
Because cushioning sounds like you're just hanging out on a couch, but it's very different than that.
So that's what I asked. Okay, so cushioning. Now, describe cushioning.
Well, okay, it's almost like keeping multiple people on a burner, right? So you're sort of with one, you're thinking about that one, but there's like 3 or 4 over here you could like go mingle with. So they say there's 2 types of people, Refinery 29. There are cuffers who like meet a person and just kind of want to build with that person. And then there's a cushioner, someone who has one person that they're kind of looking at, but a bunch of different people on the back burners.
Okay.
Which one are you?
See, I guess I'm just a nothing.
Did you ever do the thing where you had a bunch of people you were dating at one time?
When I was younger, yeah, I was like really into like, keep it open, easy breezy, stop locking everything down, stop. I was like more of a dude than a girl.
Yeah, not so much me, no dude, no here. I'm like a relation.
You were more of a girl than a dude. I was more of a dude than a girl.
That explains everything that's going on right here, I think, right? I tried dating a bunch of people once and I was so exhausted I just know it's not for me.
The only thing I would think that might be necessary is to try and be sort of open, honest, and upfront about it. Like, keep it real, because here's the thing about women that you need to know. The minute we meet you, we're thinking, are you the one? So I think you could do a lot of people a favor by saying, I'm not looking for the one, and you know what, women are still gonna go, I'll change it.
That's a lot of
Get
pressure.
it, we're lost
you're right.
causes.
Every woman I know does the same thing.
I know,
You're
what
right
we
about
do,
that.
and guess what men love?
What?
Pressure.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, next story. Some people protect their hearts, they do, but others need to be protecting their password. CNN reports that, get this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that continues to be one of the most used passwords online. And also topping the list of popular passwords, password, and I love you, which is sweet unless you don't love hackers rooting through your bank account. Do you do that thing where you have 9 different passwords, or do you have the same password for every account?
I have so many combinations that unfortunately I can't get in to any of my stuff. So no, seriously, like I can't get in there. And I don't have email, I got rid of it.
Sorry?
Yep.
You don't have email.
I don't have email. I am www.don'teveremailme.com.
She's lost it.
A long time ago.